The third card in the major arcana is the Empress. For me, she represents beauty, love, creativity, and really a little bit of Demeter vibes. At her highest good, her truest vitality, she offers creativity, sometimes maybe actual pregnancy, but self-love, joy, luxury, and really beauty. The Empress card reversed shows us that there's an inner vulnerability we have in relation to emotional imbalances. So maybe we're smothering someone we love, we're the smothering parent, the smothering lover. There's jealousy, infertility, negativity, just really lacking self-love. It could also mean a scarcity mindset of jealousy, a victim mentality. When life makes us unhappy because we had those expectations, we just don't wait for the universe to show us what it has to unfold. We need it right then and there. And so we have that victim mentality. If you notice her relaxed placement in her seat, she waits for life to happen to her. She sits there in front of both the wheat, the water, nature. She is the old granny that's sitting on the porch just watching the neighborhood really come to life. And she's sitting joyful and with so much love as she watches it happen. Some people may think that she's lazy, because reverse, the card could show a laziness, that you went a little too heavy on that go with the flow mentality. And instead of the granny taking it all in, you went full Mona Lisa Saperstein from Parks and Rec and demanded everybody else create the life you want for you while you chilled. Her scepter shows her power over the field of wheat. Because wheat surrounds her, I always think of the card being linked to the goddess Demeter. Her loose clothing often signifies the illusion of a big pregnant belly. However, I see it more as she carries the ability to create. Plus the obvious granny gown vibes, hello. The water shown is flowing toward her. Water is a symbol of emotion and a life force. Water is life. And it's flowing toward her, and she allows it to come to her, to unfold in front of her. Talk about not having to be in control. She literally goes with the flow. The heart drone over here with the Venus symbol next to her is another connection of love, creativity, and beauty. She has 12 stars above her on her crown, representing the 12 zodiac signs. I also like to think of the 12 zodiac signs on her card as representing that she is aware of the wheel of the year. She is aware of all the ages and stages life may bring. Ultimately, the Empress card encourages you to express your love and to create for the sake of creating. That's why I connected this major arcana card to the herbal magic of bilberry leaves. Bilberry leaves are grown in the northern US climates, Europe, parts of the Mediterranean, so you want a more chilled environment. It's high in vitamin K, so they will prevent clotting, strokes, heart attack. It's also super high in vitamin C, so that helps a whole plethora of things and free radicals, stuff like that, but especially vision. In Japan during World War II, bilberries were literally eaten by pilots so that way they can improve their night vision. They would just sit there in the cockpit slamming them all night and then they could see better. Bilberry also helps with diarrhea, UTIs, reduces inflammation. Bilberry also aids in issues related to fatty liver. They reduce the glucose levels after a meal, so it helps control your blood sugar. It aids in kidney tissue health by improving oxidation, thus lowering stressors on the kidney themselves. Bilberry leaves also help prevent free radicals from causing oxidative damage within the body as a whole. Magically, bilberry leaves are used for creativity, protection, reversing hexes, luck, wealth, and even material gains. Though bilberry is generally regarded as safe, it may interact with diabetes medicine, so per usual, make sure that you talk to your doctor about your specific body constitution. Bilberry leaves and bilberries themselves are actually a cousin to blueberry. So in the US, we have a lot of blueberries that grow, but natively in Europe, it's bilberry. You won't get the exact same benefits that you would using blueberries instead of bilberries, but blueberries themselves are so medicinal.